Hey! What's up? It's a culture detective here investigating your favorite movies, and today I'm going to be doing a quick movie review on the new movie that is Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Whee! So this is the first movie in Marvel Phase 5. Marvel, needless to say, the big thing, the big daddy Hollywood thing right now, money making, uh, capitalism, America moment, needs no introduction. Marvel Phase 1 to 3 honestly have some pretty decent movies. I find myself enjoying the first Iron Man a lot. Captain America Winter Soldier freaking slaps. Hey, Thor Ragnarok, I love that movie. I don't know about you, but I love that movie. And Infinity War is my favorite MCU movie. I gave it a 9 out of 10 and I still think it's a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I know I'm such a snob. But yes, I enjoyed Infinity War very much when I watched it in the cinema. I enjoyed it very much. However, as you all may know, Marvel really fell off in Phase 4. It really lost momentum, and all of its movies begin to feel formulaic. The story structures are all the same, the characters have very shitty dialogue, humor that is very corny and constantly compromises with the drama, and the screen is absolutely drenched with CGI. Yeah, Marvel hasn't been up to good lately. Of course, Spider-Man No Way Home was really good, and the Loki show was good, but literally anything else in Marvel Phase 4 disappointed me. Thor Love and Thunder, not great. The friggin' Black Widow movie, boring as hell. And then you get these shows like She-Hulk that are easily the worst thing Marvel has put out to date. So going into Phase 5, none of us had high expectations, and that low expectations is met with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the first film in Phase 5, as well as the third movie in the Ant-Man trilogy. Let's talk about Ant-Man trilogy a little bit. The first Ant-Man, kind of mid, kind of forgettable. Second Ant-Man, even more mid, even more forgettable. I watched them both, and I cannot recall a single thing from either of these movies, and that's a shame because apparently Edgar Wright was supposed to write and direct the first Ant-Man, but after 19 rewrites, this thing has completely eradicated every single sense of Edgar Wright in the script. Now, I watched this movie on a laptop, and also I have to note that I was in a pretty terrible mood when I watched the movie, so needless to say, the movie sucked even more than it should. So I did not buy any of the story. I did not find myself immersed with any of the story. I did not root for any characters. I was just watching so passively, and it made the movie so much less enjoyable. And the thing with this movie is that it is basically every Marvel movie trope smashed into one movie. The family aspects, oh, a hidden universe, a friggin' empire, all these Star Warsisms, and every single frame is so filled with CGI, I literally can't. I really can't take this seriously. This is one of the biggest complaints people have about Marvel movies, and they overdo it in this movie. It looks so freaking fake. Some of the I know technology is advanced and all, but some of the characters in this movie look like plastic dolls. I just and it would be great if I root for the characters if it has a legitimately interesting story, but no. The story is Ant-Man and the Wasp and the whole family, the grandparents and the daughter, get sucked into an mysterious world, and there's an army of freaks and aliens who are freaky and kind of goofy, and yeah, that leads to the humor. Really not fun at all. Like I did not laugh once, did not smile once. It has some of the most unbearable dialogue in all of MCU. Like none of the characters mean what they say. I mean, the actors are supposed to be good, but I feel like when I watch this movie, none of the characters look like they mean what they say. Like Hank, played by Michael Douglas, uh, he's like, "Oh, don't worry. I can feel my ants. Yes, I believe that we can save the day. Yes, like I can't tell if that's supposed to be sarcastic or not. And then like Paul Rudd as Ant-Man saying to his daughter like, "Oh, don't worry. I believe in you. Great job, honey. Great job." Like did he even mean it? Yeah, the dialogue could be AI generated and I wouldn't be surprised. And the music is annoying as fuck. The only thing redeemable about this movie is really Jonathan Majors. I think he really gave his all playing Kang the Conqueror. Every line delivery was so like off kilter, and he does this accent. It's like a little British, somewhat American, a little African Swahili accent in it. Really makes it a little more off kiltered. So definitely shout out to Jonathan Majors, but literally everything else about this movie is so plain, so repetitive, so formulaic. Uh, of course, an army of ants show up at the end to save the day. It's like I've seen this trope a million times already. Okay, I've seen it in the Battle of the Bastards in Game of Thrones. I've seen it in the friggin' Battle of the Two Towers in Lord of the Rings. Oh, of course, when all the characters hit rock bottom, a mysterious army of random ants just show up and save the day, and suddenly light comes out of the freaking brown sky. Like, okay. Yeah, decent 3 out of 10. Yeah, decent to strong 3. So have you watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania? Comments below, let me know, subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching. I think I'm going to watch Asteroid City a couple days later, so look forward to that. Bye-bye.